Welcome viewers to first look at Abiotic Factor, which releases today, July 22nd. We're going to play through the introduction here. Take a look around if you want to. Nice skylight. Thanks, Lance. Doing great. Watch out for kangaroos. It's a nice gun. Can I check it out?
So, ready for your first day?
Well. You know, the transfer was a little unexpected. Never been to Australia before. You're a talkative guy, huh, Lance?
There she is.
Not much to it. Just a water tower and a couple outbuildings, huh? Oh. Easy there, buddy.
Well, here we are. Time to get out. Out you hop.
Alright. Thanks, Lance. See you when you come to pick me up, I guess. Alright, we can move with WASD, and I've got sprint toggle turned on. Can also jump around, I'm sure. Yep. But I can push things. Get to do like a face slap action. I think there's a kick key also. Oh, and I can check my watch with D. It is currently 7 a.m. March 15th, 1993. Also got a journal that we can bring up later. Can jump over small obstacles and run through pipes. There's an obvious direction to go here. I don't think we're going to learn anything out here by the water tower other than the real direction is to go inside. What happens if we run and jump on top of this place? Okay, we can't actually get up there. So here we're going in. If you're not aware, Abiotic Factor is sort of an homage to the original Half-Life with a lot more survival mechanics and a much deeper, more interesting, or I mean a much deeper like action adventure type of story. I don't know a whole lot about it. I've been saving myself for release. So here we go. Hey buddy, you gonna let me in? Alright, he opened the door for us. Great. Maybe I should have tried kicking it in. Hold kick. Ah, yeah, we do have a kick. Nice. Hello, Jackson?
Okay, you're the transfer, huh? You sure picked a day. Things a bit hectic downstairs this morning. Just grab your gate pal there. It'll help you get sorted.
Not a lot going on the security monitors, huh? This is our journal. Journal is organized according to zones. Currently we're in the Gate Cascade restricted zone. And it looks like we're heading to the office sector. In addition, we also have an inventory which tracks weight and armor. Currently wearing a wristwatch. We have a pager. We know our temperature. This game is going to get out of hand, isn't it? Pockets. Looks like 10 slots in our pockets. Oh, wait, I can't count. 12 slots in our pockets. I also have a health diagram showing that we're not hungry, thirsty, there's nothing urgent, and we're not tired currently. No medical items in our inventory. I'm sure we'll get injured as it goes. This is the crafting and research page. The way this appears to work is you have ideas, and if you have supplies, you can make a guess as to how to make that idea, and then you think about it, and it takes a second, and then any of the parts that you got wrong, you get to try again. And we discovered how to make an energy brick. We don't need to pin that to our HUD. It takes a circuit board, a power supply, a tech scrap, and a case fan. Right now we don't have any of those. Alright, Jackson, what's
Sorted?
next?
Okay. Most of what you need should be in your gate, pal. Well, eventually. But you're good to go. Head down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction, and they'll take care of you.
Down to induction. Could just leave, but I don't think Lance is coming back. And also play with the window buttons. That's pretty cool. Say one.
You're all good. Head downstairs to the left.
Alright, Jackson's not going to move unless we head downstairs. Radiation. When you encounter radiation, you will see small speckles or dots in your vision, increasing in intensity with the radiation strength. A little won't hurt, but long-term exposure will harm you without protection. Okay, we're already seeing radiation. That's great. Over here, there's less. I do not have any sort of light. Ah, caution. Radiation. Let's go in there. It's locked. Kicking it doesn't do anything. This one's also locked. Oh. Well. Hey, Tracy.
Morning. Lift's down there. But first, you need a hard hat. Health and safety and stuff. Grab that one and chuck it on.
Picking up a hard hat gave us new recipe water bottle for some reason.
So, you've got what you need. Head through the gate to my left, down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction.
Alright, before we do that, what's with this water bottle we just learned how to make? Plastic scrap. So if we have plastic scrap, we can make a water bottle. And right now, none of the doors will budge, so we're just heading straight down, not picking up any extra stuff on the way. Here we go.
Welcome to the Gate Cascade Research Facility. You are in the induction wing. The facility is currently at alert level precautionary. Please listen carefully to and follow all security instructions. Now
What was
arriving
that?
at staff processing.
Oh, staff processing. Great. Hey. Open the wheel to wave at him. Hey, buddy.
Hey, new transfer. I got pulled in from surface duty. The usual lady, she got called out to help downstairs. Happens. Chaos is kind of our thing around here. You seem a bit antsy. Just wait. I'll unlock the gate in a second. Now, I've never run someone through this, but it looks pretty straightforward. Coming from the Springer facility, you'll know the basics, but since we deal with specimens directly, everyone on staff has to know basic ECP. That's Emergency Containment Procedures. Okay, now I have some instructions here that aren't really compatible with the current security situation around here, so we're just gonna improvise a bit. Bear with me. I'm gonna have you crawl through that vent down there.
Crawl?
Consider it like chasing down an escaped specimen. You got a big brain, you got a big imagination, right?
Work smart, use it or lose it. Facility power system is offline at night. Crawl through that vent down there. Well, there's a ladder. He must want me to go up over there.
Clearance insufficient.
Can't go that way. It's also a loading door. And these are too high to jump up. So yeah, it looks like there's a vent in there. He wants us to crawl through. Can't do anything with that vent. And once we're down there, I don't see a way back up. Ah. Unlock the door from the inside. Dismantling. Many objects can be dismantled for resources, either broken with a proper weapon or taken apart. Vents can be destroyed or dismantled. Hold F to dismantle. Alright, and that gave us some metal scrap, which we will take, and a flashlight. And crouch to access vents. How do we turn the flashlight on? T? No? F1. There we go. Nice. There's also a toolbox, so we can open the toolbox and take the pipe wrenches out of it. Alternatively, you can package things up and their loot spills out. So never mind, we have to take it all anyway. There we go. I did end up taking that toolbox, which is probably foolish, but we'll see.
If there's something in your way, because I put it there, there should be a tool down there. Something you can smash the crate with. You might have to look around a bit. And don't worry about smashing stuff. Like, we got a lot of crates. A lot of crates.
So smash the crates. Gotcha. And there's lots of cloth. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to use these cloths for bandages. But, you know, we're here to smash crates right now. This is kind of a just-in-case bandage situation. Although, I'm not sure we know how to make bandages.
Oh, what the hell? This damn radio's acting up. There we go. Ugh, all morning. Alright, where were we? They want you to capture a creature. The lady who's supposed to do this, she took all the nets downstairs with her. Look around, maybe you can make one out of something.
Drop the target with a throw net. As a scientist, you find inspiration all around you. Gain new crafting recipes and ideas by picking up resources, interacting with items, packaging, furniture, and the occasional email. Some recipes are craftable right away, but ideas must first be invented. You've learned the recipe for throw nets. Now craft some. Throw nets. We have also learned a recipe for bandages, so I'll craft one of each. Here's a throw net.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking I'd grab like a plastic bag for... You know what? This is why we do the jobs we do here at Gate. Go ahead and throw your fantastic net on the dummy.
So I guess just left click?
Nice! You've got
Yes.
some athleticism in there. Somewhere. Now, real creatures might wriggle out of that one, but that's not a real creature. So, next step is special containment, isolation, wash hands, inoculate. You know what? Just stomp on it. Oh, brutal.
Oh, that hurt me.
Okay, so next up, what's going on with your leg there? Looks to me like you're bleeding. Look, we'll call this training, basic first aid. Find some cloth and make a bandage. And just keep this between us for now. I'll buy you a beer in residence later. Sorry about that.
So if we look at our health issues, we have bleeding. We can left click on this to use it.
Okay, you did that way cleaner than I would have. You would, wouldn't you? You're gonna fit right in down there. Looks like you can walk on it all right. Let's head you on through to the next room. Feel free to mosey. I've gotta check some stuff out. We got some weird crap going on today, not gonna lie to you.
Okay, he says feel free to mosey. I'm gonna go ahead and make one more bandage just in case, although we also did learn how to make paper scrap, which requires powered crafting bench. I'm not sure why we'd need that. The other thing I noticed is health didn't make the yellow on our chest go away. I'm not sure. Yeah, we aren't losing blood, so the bandage is just there to help you with the bleeding. Okay, we're gonna poke around a little bit. There's a email terminal. We can use it. Investigation? Jane, what's this I'm hearing about? An investigation into our security? Has anyone spoken to you about it? Relax, Richard. It doesn't concern anyone in your sector. It's the labs team. You know how they are. Always scared someone's leaking information. Matt suggested the executive committee thinks someone may be monitoring our data network. I thought that was impossible. The farm needs to know about this. We're the ones who work with the data day in and day out. Look, Mance is great at theorizing, but sometimes he lets his imagination run away with the facts. It's all speculation at this point. We haven't detected anything beyond a few probing actions. Our data is secure. Let them know it's under control, because it is. We also learned about fungus. Hey, you asked me to get in touch if we found any application from new materials. You remember that fungus Lenora's team brought back? We did some tests. This stuff makes penicillin look like tap water. I reviewed the report. You're cleared for phase 2. Someone needs to go back in there. We need more samples. The Silo 2 systems are online. I think another venture should be fine. I'll talk to TR. They're itching to get back in there. Alright, some flavor there about what might be happening. What happens if we smash this terminal with our wrench? Well, nothing. It just starts smoking a little bit. That's too bad. In here, we have a little guy.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. After yesterday's fiasco, I've made a formal request to extend general anomaly storage immediately. We've requisitioned Ordo 113, only to discover that some effect from 221 had turned it permanently blue. I've made it clear to Anderson. This is not acceptable. Ordo subjects may be deemed low risk, but the range of phenomena is too diverse to jam them together like sardines.
Huh. New journal note. So we have been learning things. Sign over here says residence is that way. I think that's where we're going. And Synaptic Labs this way. I don't think we're getting in there. Let's take a look at our journal notes. Go to the next room. I'm not seeing where those went. Maybe here. Containment protocols. Who's watching? Sounds like someone in the research division is conducting an investigation into security at Cascade. And containment protocols. Gate operatives. Several tiers of containment protocols. The lowest is Ordo, indicating an item, artifact, or entity is deemed benign or low risk and requires only basic precautions. There are several tiers above this, but I'll need a higher security clearance than Blue to learn about them. There's also a water tank here. We'll drink some water. If we had a water bottle, I bet we could fill it there. There is a drinks and a snacks vending machine with one skip snack on it. I think we're going to take the advice and skip it. Could pay $1. We have 5. You know what? Let's take the skip. Okay, it didn't actually give us the one I saw.
So I'm betting they didn't have these at Springer. It says here, all gate staff at Cascade need to understand the facility's unique power system. It goes into a lot of detail only an egghead would want. No offense. Every power socket here comes with its own little extension cable, and we build everything purpose-built for those sockets. So what you're gonna do, you need to package the heater, place it back down near the power socket, and then... Okay, now I know that was a lot. I'm getting some weird interference on my radio. I'm gonna leave you to the whiteboard down there. You might need a screwdriver. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Alright, new journal note. Redeploy heater and plug it in. I need to package up this heater and then redeploy it. By the power socket, then build it and then plug it in. Power. Okay, we got the whole message. Grab the screwdriver. Package the heater, which we learned how to do on that other thing. And then I'm going to bring it over here next to the power source. We need to use the screwdriver to...
Okay, just let me know if it's any GKers coming my way. They creep me the hell out. Over.
GKers. And then we'll connect the power.
Hey, nice work plugging in that plug. We're done here. There's some stuff on this list, but I don't reckon you're gonna need it. That's why you've got people like me around. Keep you safe. Looks like I gotta check on some situation topside. So, yeah, head to the elevator. It'll take you down to residences. Real cozy stuff. Clipboard here says you're looking for a Dr. Khan? It sounds familiar. I guess he's in charge of the rest of your orientation. Alright, onward to science. Well, for one of us anyway.
So he's just hanging out there. We're gonna go on to residences.
Attention. This is a high priority safety broadcast.
Uh-oh.
You are currently en route to Residence Level 7. Due to an active security situation, advanced safety precautions are in effect. This elevator will be redirected to Offices Level 1. Please remain in place and wait for security team assistance.
So we're not going to residences after all due to security. We're going to offices. And hey, that's where the game begins. So I'm gonna stop there for now. That's a quick intro into what we might expect in Abiotic Factor. Leave me some feedback on your thoughts on this game, and I will start a new series and hope to get some likes. maybe some subscriptions out of this, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Corknut playing Abiotic Factor. Bye for now.